right, here we are. Raiders playing host to Denver. Two teams on that bubble of the playoff race, but really on the outside looking in. Denver made some big swings to get into this race, but then injuries and just a couple underperformances set them up to essentially not make that high hopes that they'd got for. The Raiders been up and down this year. We will see if they can get into a back up. 500 is a decent spot to be in, but it's looking a little bit behind the pace in the wild card, especially. So, I mean, the division, obviously, but especially the Chiefs, calling on a run. They beat the Chiefs earlier, but this doesn't look like they're going to necessarily be able to catch up to them in actual wins since they have slowed down as of late. A win last week would have been pretty huge for that. Gino and caught by Juszczyk, but the broken tackle didn't hurt him. Okay, it depends on when they spot him. Could have been costly, but it did not cost him there. Play action. He gets it to the tight end for a nice catch and run to the 28-yard line. Gino gets him a first down. And it's really just the tight end who does it. But an injury as well, so Joe Wiley down with an injury, so we will see somebody else there. And Juszczyk gets him 9 yards on first down. And incomplete, splayed in coverage. 3rd and 1 coming up. And they're not going to give him the forward progress. So I talked about it last time that the broken tackle could have hurt him, and it didn't. But now this one is going to hurt him. So a field goal attempt. I don't know if he would have gotten the first down on forward progress. I mean, that's why they spotted him back. But either way, a bit of an unfortunate loss of yardage there. Raiders going to start off with a sack by Bradley Chubb. I think most of the defensive line is back for the Broncos now, so that could be a big swing in this game. Christian McCaffrey, 13 yards, but they do not pick up the 3rd and 3. They punt away. Denver back on the march. 3rd and 5 will jump in and watch here as Gino gets tackled at the line of scrimmage. Got Max Crosby in the zone after that last tackle, I would assume. And complete over the middle, big time strike. That's Nico Collins with the grab, gets him to the 34-yard line. And he gets the pressure, he can't get away. Sacked at 39. Preston Smith gets after him there. Gino's got to run for it. Crosby in pursuit. He goes down early, but 3rd and 8 still. Gets those sack yards back. Rolling out. He's going to try to run for it. He's got space, and he pushes forward. Not enough for the first down. 4th and inches. Lenore the tackle, and another field goal attempt from Cam Little. 41 yards. He's up. And it's good. So a 6-0 lead for Denver. A little unfortunate to have 2 good drives end in both field goals, but they still open up the 6-point lead. 3rd and 1, they pick it up. McCaffrey on the ground to start today, but then a sack by Chubb again. A 3rd and 13 will jump in and watch. They ran 1 pass play on the drive, and it went for -6 yards. So we'll see if this one is for positive 13. That's not going to be it. That's a horrible decision. No yards. So they're going to punt away. Team belly grab. And down to the 1. Nice punt from Cook. 1st and 10. Jamal Williams getting them some space. And a fumble recovered by Overshown. So, I'd say a big run, but no, it was not a big run. It's actually a horrible turnover. Now the Raiders in the basically the red zone, get a chance to take the lead. And complete after the miss on the pass deflection there. Harrison Bryant catches it through the defender. A very risky play by the defensive back underneath that did not pay off for him. Now, 1st and goal. We'll see if McCaffrey can punch him in or if they're going to go through the air. And great job. Oh, my. Brisker getting in there and making a big-time stop. Ton of penetration from this defensive line. Go to the ground this time. McCaffrey not going to get in the end zone. Going to get him back to a 3rd and goal at the 2, though. And touchdown, Raiders. Nice grab on the sideline. I think that's going to be Reynolds, or is that who it is? Osborne, sorry. They added somebody. Osborne, the guy they added, gets the touchdown. They take the lead at just past the midway point of our 2nd quarter. 3rd and 9. Can't pick it up. They punt it away. 3:10 for the Raiders. They get that 1st down. And probably about the 2-minute warning. We'll jump in as Van Ginkel injured. Stops our clock a little early. But yeah, we'll see if the Raiders can put up more points in the 2-minute drill. Nice orbit motion. Hand it off. And nothing going for the Raiders there on the ground. 3rd and 11. You got both Zeke and McCaffrey in now. And caught underneath, but not going to get the 1st down. Brisker and Simmons making sure of that. So we'll see a punt. We'll just stay here and see if the Denver Broncos can take this lead back. It's a booming punt, but unfortunately booming 10 yards too far. And a completion. That's Nico Collins. Gets him a 1st down. His 2nd catch of the day. Going for a bomb. And Johnson cannot come down with it. Great coverage there from Tyreek Stevenson. 2nd and 10. Oh, so I think Nico Collins got hurt on that previous play. That's why they used the timeout. I was wondering, and then I didn't see him on the field, so I think that he is. Oh man, threw it right to Overshown, or Harris. Sorry, threw it right to Harris, nearly a pick. 3rd down. But yeah, I think Collins is out for at least the remainder of this half. We'll see if he comes back in the 2nd. Rolls out and gonna get sacked and injured. Oh, injury to somebody else. That's not great, but it's better than the other way around. Is that Mortellini, maybe? 57? Raiders are going to have all their timeouts. We're going to have a long last 2 minutes of this half. We've had 2 punts in the last 40 seconds. The Raiders, for their part, lose 40 seconds but get the ball with the same amount of timeouts right back where they had it last time. So the Raiders call that timeout. Get themselves set back up. Don't love this formation for this situation because they're going to just try to throw something short. But, whatever. Maybe they'll go deep. Surprise me. And, I mean, okay. Shoot, it's better than I thought it was going to be. And he has suffered from the frozen. Cedric Wilson has been paralyzed in place. Got hit with a... what the fuck's the spell called? Fuck it. I don't remember Harry Potter shit, I guess. I was going to do some Harry Potter shit there, but I can't remember. And there's a wide open receiver down to the 19-yard line. Jaden complete to... I'm not exactly sure who that is. But great catch, great throw, and a great play call. 1st and 10. End zone. And intercepted. Oh, man. Just the thing you couldn't do there. They did. Denzel Ward gets the pick. Now, he threw it right to him. That's an easy interception, but he makes the play on it still, gets it, and now Denver going to try to run this clock out most likely with no timeouts and only 28 seconds to get down the field. Maybe they'll throw a bomb though. And he threw what should have been a pick. Oh man, Harris has had a horrible day catching interceptions. Man, he got 2 of them essentially. Jaden Daniels loves to throw interceptions when his team is guaranteed points. In a situation where it's like, there's no reason to be this aggressive on throws that have no chance of being converted. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally his thing. But, okay, with 16 seconds, they're not going to do anything with that, so we're just going to go ahead and... Raiders do start with the ball, so we'll see if they can put up some more points. And... already on that shoot clock grind with a 1-point lead. And an open lane for him to run 6 yards on first down. Way to use the legs there, Jaden. Touch pass. Don't know what he was doing. Good penetration by Denver, blowing the play up on the edge, but like he still could have gotten around that and still gotten the big play following McCaffrey. Oh, well, it's a good try. We'll see if they take a long field goal. Carlson can kick this from that far, but it's pretty risky with the short field giving up if you miss. $21-yard punt. All right, well, quick drive for Denver gets them into midfield range. We'll see if they can take the lead back. Wow, that's a rough miss. That's 20 yards of separation between him and the next guy. And just got to give him a chance. It's an easy first down conversion. Now 3rd and 3. And it does get it anyway. Quentin Johnson gets in the first to the 42-yard line. They go outside. White going to get a couple yards, but brought down pretty quickly there on the backside by Crosby. Send the blitz, but it's picked up and missed him again. Man, Gino has had the looks, but the accuracy has not been there. And Crosby going to get the sack. Kicks him out of field goal range for sure. Granted, I don't think they really had a chance at it before. But the miss on 2nd down proves to be enough to end the drive for Denver. Gino's going to definitely wish he had that one back. And the other one he missed too. I mean, that's 2 pretty bad misses on this drive that... Hey, the first one didn't cost them points directly because they did pick it up anyway. But the second one 100% did. So definitely going to be, kicking himself for that one. 3rd and 2 as the 4th quarter starts. They pick it up. McCaffrey, but a great day on the ground for him when we're not watching. We'll see if we can keep it going while we are watching. And complete, breaks the tackle to the 34-yard line. Oh, it's Tyler Johnson, who had the grab earlier. They didn't know who it was. And Zeke on the ground, so McCaffrey must have gotten injured because it's been a lot of Zeke these last couple of plays. And complete. Osborne down to the 18-yard line. Gets them into the red zone. Touchdown to make it still the one-score game unless they go for two, which they should do, by the way. But at least then it would be a full one score. And Dirt's the screen was set up pretty well. They blocked the corner and everything, but in the end, not enough for him to want to risk it, I guess. We go to the ground. Zeke gets a nice 6-yard run. Jaden's going to roll out. End zone. Touchdown. Osborne, his second of the day. We'll see if they go for two or if they'll just kick the extra point and be boring. Boring it is. So a great drive from Las Vegas. Did lose McCaffrey along the way. Hopefully that's nothing serious for them. But they are now in firm control of the game, looking to put up win number 5 on the season. The Broncos have got to do something on this drive, get themselves right back in the game. They pick up that 3rd and 2, and another first down past midfield. Wolves jump in. Set up the trap. Picked up well. Great blocking and a nice run down to the 35-yard line. Deep shot. And not intercepted, though it could have been an easy one. Going for Collins, who good to see him back in, but didn't reel it in that time. To the ground. Get the... Ooh, did they? Okay, they gave it to him. I was like, oh, man, I don't know. He kind of turned away. If he sticks his head down, he for sure gets it. But we have an injury as well to maybe White or... Oh, here it is. Oh, Devonta Smith injured. He's missed some time this season. So that would be a costly one if that, in the tunnel ends up being a multi-week thing. Play action. Geno rolls into the pressure and has to throw it away. So... Not great pocket management there from Geno Smith. And, oh man, needed a little better block from Nico. He gets a nice run, but a couple yards is fine. 3rd and 7. I wouldn't be in the business of taking field goals at this point in the game. And you got to take a sack, though. Preston Smith, another one. So 4th and 9. They'll take it. I wouldn't be doing that, but they're not me. Let's see if. Oh, well, I meant to back out sooner, but I kept pressing triangle. I guess triangle don't do nothing. All right, so the Raiders take over here. We're going to watch the end of this game from here. No Christian McCaffrey for the rest of our game, it looks like. So we will be seeing if Zeke can run this clock down. Forward motion. Play action first. I like it. Gets checked down for an easy completion, and that's going to get him 7 yards and a down in bounds. So great first play from Las Vegas. It's a very similar play. This time they get it out to the motion. That's a first down. Stays inbounds. Osborne. Only 5 grabs, 51 yards on the day, but 2 touchdowns, and that is a big conversion. But unfortunately, the injury is going to get the timeout anyway. But either way, good execution from Osborne. Simpson injured. But he's going to be okay, but he's going to be out for at least a few plays. 3 minutes and 1 second remain. Need to get 3. And Zeke's going to get a nice run. That's 9 yards on first down. So one more run play, you get down to the 2-minute warning. And offside's going to give him the first down. And that's going to get him close to field goal range. That's a very, 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 very bad one there. Very bad. The only positive is that it does, reset your downs, essentially, right? There's some strategy to taking the offsides early if they get a big down so you can save your timeouts. A field goal doesn't end your game, but you're at the point now where, they aren't in field goal range yet. They do need, way more than they needed for the first down, 10 more yards at least. So, yeah, interesting. They get a nice stop there. 2nd and 8 coming up. So a 14-9 lead for the Raiders. Edge of field goal range. 2 minutes to play. Needing another first down to probably put this game into quote unquote icing at range. Another 5 or 6 yards to get the field goal to keep them up. That's a first down and more inside the 30 down to the 25-yard line. So now, they'll get it down below a minute to go regardless of what happens. Nice run from Zeke Elliott. Great job of this front of blocking everything up. And they went reverse. Doesn't work, but I love the play call. Very fun. Very fun. But unfortunately, they just lose 4 yards. It probably makes converting a first down on the ground impossible. But, not impossible, but unlikely, You go to the ground. And it breaks a tackle. Well, breaking tackle will do it. Gets them 10 yards. So, a 3rd and 4. They pick this up. It's game over. If they don't, they'll kick the field goal, and Denver will have a chance. Play action, and they saw it coming somehow, and throws it away. You can't throw it away. Jaden, take the sack, man. It's okay. Anyway, it didn't get an interception, thankfully, so we're going to see the field goal attempt up to make it back to an 8-point game, 36-yarder. And it is good. So Denver can do at best can only tie this. So they will need to execute and get that first touchdown of the day. And up the seam, broken tackle, big play down to the 35-yard line. A hot start for them. And pressure, throws it away. So, 1:09, no timeouts, but time won't be the issue necessarily anymore. And incomplete. Spillane lays a big hit on Quentin Johnson. No chance to hold that one through the contact. Play action set up. And intercepted underneath. Threw it right to him. Max Crosby the pick. He's going to take it back very far, but it doesn't really matter how far. It is game over. Max Crosby, the game-sealing interception, has had a big day of impact. A lot of tackle for loss, it feels like. And I think he has a sack as well. Maybe 2. And this, he ices it for him. So, big win for the Raiders at home. Get to 5-1. Your perfect 500 record. And yeah, 17-9 victory. Denver season over. You're starting to look at your pick, which isn't even your pick anymore. You're looking at Tennessee's pick, which have been on a hot streak. Yikes, rough. Anyway, shouldn't have brought that up. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to make you feel bad. Gino, just a horrible day. Not accurate. Threw the pick at the end, which wasn't that big of a deal. Whatever, but yeah. White had a good day on the ground, though. But overall, man, who fumbled it? Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Gino with the fumble too, so 2 turnovers on the day. KJ Osborne, like I said, the 2 touchdowns does lead the league game in yards. Mayer, who's not supposed to be in, is the one who caught that. Oh well. John Simpson does get the injury. Lugadiki, not a great day for him. Denzel Ward leads way in tackles, does get that interception in the end zone too. Chubb, Preston Smith, 2 sacks. Crosby gets the 1 sack and the interception, as well as 2 tackle losses. Like I said, pretty busy day. And Spillane, 2 deflections, overshown forces and recovers. It's a fumble. So that's gonna do it for us here. Big AFC West win for the Raiders. We'll have the recap show next, and then we will wrap things up with our last full game of the week, which was, just want to make sure I didn't say this wrong on the thing because you guys would be super mad at me. Cardinals Seahawks. So, Cardinals Seahawks will come to you guys at the end of the day. So we'll see you guys for the recap next. Peace.